Let's get to KSHB 41 News anchor Ray Daniel live at the GM plant this morning. GM has an update from a employee this morning. Ray, we were watching cars drive in this morning going, wait a second, what's going on? I know you were trying to talk to somebody. What'd you find out?
Exactly. Yeah, Lindsay, that's the question we had. We saw these cars going in and leaving as those shifts were exchanging right now. And so I did. I went across the street, talked to a GM worker who was off his shift. He said general production is not working, but the skills trade department is still working. So that's probably why we're seeing those cars go in still to this Fairfax assembly plant. We are working to confirm that with this plant, but that's what that GM worker was telling me. Here's what we do know. We do know that the union is going to compensate those workers who are currently not working right now, even though they're not technically on strike. Union members will get $500 a week, like the workers on strike. The union is also checking with the state to see if they're eligible for unemployment. Now, the communities around the GM plant are also feeling it. Anna's BLD Bistro owner, Angeline Howell, says a huge chunk of her business comes from the auto workers and all the other industry in Fairfax that supports them. So with work shut down at GM, it'll shut down a part of her business as well. And she heard the news firsthand from one of her regulars.
She said they worked us 10 good hours before they let us up out of there. They got all of the work out of us in one swipe.
Angeline says it's kind of a wait and see right now, and she'll keep, getting updates from her regulars from the plant. And that's what we're doing right now, kind of that wait and see as that Friday deadline approaches at 11 a.m. tomorrow our time. So we'll see if those negotiations move forward or if more strikes are going to happen. Now remember, right now, there are only 3 locations actually on strike, which are in Wayne, Michigan, Toledo, Ohio, and Wentzville, Missouri. The Fairfax GM plant isn't the only plant feeling the ripple effects of this strike, though. Stellantis actually laid off 68 employees at its matching plant in Perrysburg, Ohio, which is due to the strike at the Stellantis Toledo Assembly Complex. And then we're also following coverage of the strike at our Ford plant in Clay Como. And this is a look there this morning. They have 7,200 workers, but as of this morning, it's business as usual there. So the UAW president says if there isn't serious progress in those negotiations by that Friday a.m. deadline, 11 a.m. deadline our time, then more strikes will take place. We did ask whether or not these plants will be on strike if that deadline passes and no negotiations are made. He told us they're going to wait for the national group. So here is what the union is demanding from automakers: a 36% pay increase. Workers want the two-tier wage system to be eliminated, and they want the cost of living pay to be restored, and retiree health coverage, and a 32-hour work week. So we will continue to monitor this throughout the course of the morning. Be sure to check us online, on air, and our KSHB 41 News app, because we will keep providing updates as soon as we get them. Reporting live in KCK, Ray Daniel, KSHB 41 News Today on 38 The Spot.